Okay, so welcome back, and let's do this example. And so we have this system, and we're going to use our elementary row operations here. We're going to reduce this. And so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take negative 3/2 row 1 plus row 3. So we'll do 3/2 row 1 plus row 3. And then we're also going to take negative 1/2, negative 3/2. So we'll take negative 1/2 row 1 plus row 4. Okay, and so if we do that, we're going to get this result. We'll get, obviously, this is going to stay the same, so we're going to get 2x minus 2y equals 0. And of course, this is going to stay the same too, so we're going to get z plus 3w equals 2. And then these variables are going to go away, and so we end up with 0 equals 0 here for row 3. And we end up with 2z plus 6w equals 4. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take negative 2 times row 2, because now we're going to eliminate this, right? And so what we're going to do is we're going to take negative 2 times row 2 plus row 4. And so obviously the first and third rows are going to stay the same. So we're going to end up with 2x minus 2y is equal to 0. We get z plus 3w equal to 2. 0 equals 0, so all of those stay the same. And the bottom row is going to end up being 0 equal to 0 as well. Now in this case, we end up with x and z. X and z are the leading variables, right? X and z are the leading variables, not x and y. Okay, the free variables are y and w. Okay? Now, if we look at some 4 tuples, right? For example, if we look at 1, 1, 2, 0, and then we look at 1, 0, 5, 4, we can see that the first tuple, the first 4 tuple, 1, 1, 2, 0, is a solution. It does satisfy the system. Okay, take y equal to 1 and w equal to 0. Okay, and the way we can see this too is we can use the parameterize. We can use the parameters. So here we have, if we look at it this way, I'll just erase this, right? So if we take our final result, we get z is equal to 2 minus 3w. And x is equal to y. And so if we look at the set, right? So if we look at the set, so y is free and w is free. So if we look at the set of solutions, what do we get? We get x, y, z, w, right? X, y, z, w, but x is equal to y, so we get y comma y, and then we get what? Z is equal to this, so we're just going to put 2 minus 3w and then w. Oops. Such that z, w are real numbers, right? So there's our set. And so now we can see that this satisfies this condition, right? So x and y are the same. And then if we stick in 0 for w, right? So this is 0, right? That's 0. And then what do we get? We get 2. So it satisfies it. Now we can see that this 4 tuple does not satisfy it right away. We know just by looking at this because the x and y components are not the same. So we know that does not satisfy the system. All right. Have a good day.